Welcome to the Peaceful Warrior Podcast. Good morning, beautiful. Today's message is flowers will attract bugs. Before we get started, I want to thank you for listening today. There are a ton of messages out there. Here's a prayer for our day. By acknowledging that today is a day made just for us to plant, grow, and blossom into the fullness of today's knowing, we are tapped into the fullness of our spirit to receive the fullness of our day. Today, we pray knowing we have received a message that was intended just for us. In the same way, we have our own purpose that's only ours to walk in. We now allow today's message to speak to us as individuals as well as a collective. May the words I speak today be received and used to create beautiful gardens full of fruit and blossoms. May we reap our harvest in full. Now for today's message, flowers will attract bugs. I want you to consider what it would be like to actually be a flower in the sun. Soft, delicate, warm, beautiful. Are you amongst other gorgeous flowers in a box? Do you sit pretty in a pot? Have you blossomed or are you budding? The details really will only matter for your own personal reference, but for the receiving of this message, the focus is on the fact that once you decide you're a flower, look for the bugs because they're coming. Should this stop us from being flowers? Absolutely not. You could become the entire garden if you choose to. In the Bible, flowers symbolize beauty and the glory of God's creation. Matthew 6 is a wonderful example of the Bible illustrating that effortless beauty of flowers and how their beauty surpasses even the most adorned materialisms like King Solomon's wardrobe. And the emphasis isn't just on their delicate nature. An emphasis is on how flowers, like the lilies in the field, do not labor or spin. Now consider your own self-love journey as a female and how you connect to that part of yourself. If you're being honest, you can appreciate the beautiful flower outside that is not concerned about water or the sun or earth being present, and because it also does not worry about its beauty and instead just connects with what it already knows itself to be, the results are stunning. Without any hesitation, the flower grows. Without any guarantee from the elements, it blossoms in the right time and will likely be picked by an admirer. If you love the effortless beauty of a flower and wish to emulate its process of growth for your own personal journey of self-love and feminine essence, keep listening. It's important to remind yourself as a flower, you're going to attract some bugs, and that the bigger the garden, the more you attract. I want to emphasize this today so you don't confuse being a flower with being too soft and develop the need to become a rock. Just because the curious bees are flying all around you right now, and the crawling ones too, I know it can be annoying, but that is not your cue to pull yourself from the ground and stop your growth. Does a caterpillar stop desiring to be its eventual butterfly simply because of where it's at on the ground? That's not where it wants to be forever. It has to know that's just a part of the game and that eventually it will fly among the birds above all the gardens. I think I feel an episode topic on the horizon. How our own journeys can feel like becoming a butterfly after a caterpillar phase. Can you identify with that, or maybe it's just me? Let me know what you think in the comments. Well, beautiful, I hope you've enjoyed today's message. As you assimilate in the world today, I hope you experience everyone to be just as loving, kind, and wonderful as you are. And if they don't, no worries. They can only bring you down if you let them. Thanks so much again for receiving your 5 minute Good Morning Beautiful message today. As always, these messages are sent in love, with love, from love. You being here is a form of self love, and I pray you continue to gift yourself with more beautiful messages like this one. Have a great day.